Alright, let's continue on. Pressing forward. I got the Devil Sword Sparta. So it looks kind of cooler though, a little bit. Alright, let's switch to my Trickster, which is, if you remember,
Time for a warm-up.
I got some new moves. So this is actually continuing on from when he woke up. After V gave him the sword. So now I can do that. The one thing I actually like about this game is if you switch weapons on the fly, it actually switches like that. Instead of it making you wait till you attack before it switches. You know what I mean? So, whenever you switch weapons, it's like you're really switching the weapons immediately. Which I actually like. Whoop. To believe as long as Dante has this sword, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much Force Edge in a sense, but turned into Devil Sword Sparta. And I think he has like the power of his father almost right now. Son of a... He timed it for when I was about to drop down, if you noticed, so it kind of got me.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my
Trying to remember, there's actually a trick to this whole thing about getting his demon form or whatever. Or not his demon form, getting the secret mission, which it's like kind of right there, but I think you have to move the buildings around a little bit. So, I'm pretty certain you gotta destroy this one first. You want to be careful about how you destroy all this stuff because it causes the buildings to shift and move around, and depending on how that happens is how you get certain things. Like, let me try to go up here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, crap, you saw it. Okay. So now we got secret mission 8 right there. You just want to destroy that first one, and then you can get that. Now, I'm trying to remember, but there's a weapon here too that you don't want to miss. I'm pretty sure it's part of the Kalina, and if I do miss it, I'm sorry, but I will try not to. I'm trying to remember exactly how you do it, but pretty much if you want to get both pieces of the rocket launcher set, you want to be able to do this correctly. I'm gonna head down. Let me try to get this one first. So the one thing is, each and every single sword here does play a little differently than the other ones. I'm gonna try to get that right there. So this one, if you just press triangle, it immediately goes down. But you see, it takes different shape when you go up too. If you, here it is. Pretty sure. There it is. So now I have the rocket launcher too, which if you switch to the see, worth getting, especially earlier on, and then later on you get a second one. It's like he has 2 rocket launchers at the same time. Definitely worth getting for the gunslinger mode, or just in general. No, I don't. Let me check. I think you just have to get all 3 of those to get the blue orb here in a bit, but I'm going to check to make sure. Actually, I bet I know what it is. Pretty sure you do this. Which you kind of have to do anyways. And now see, yep, it's pretty much unmissable actually. So yeah, you get this and some enemies spawn. So funny enough, his little like jab here can be used to not only ignite his weapon back up, but it can also be used to like deflect attacks back real easy because of how fast he does it. If they attack, pretty much every time I've noticed it deflects their attack back at them, and you can just attack them afterwards real easy. Now you just, yeah, you go this way. More enemies spawning. I don't want to use my DT just yet, so I'm gonna try to do really good here. I love the shotgun in this game, honestly. Most of the games, honestly, the shotgun's probably the best weapon. I really wish during my playthrough on DMC1 that I would have had the shotgun. Hell Judica, apparently. Crap. I didn't. I meant to time it a little better. I hate these guys, honestly. Mostly because they constantly try to run away from you, too. Once you get Cerberus at certain weapons or upgrades, I feel like it's a lot easier to do. If you can keep them like this is a really good way to cheese them, honestly, is just keep using that like little punching move I just did. Like doing this. If you keep doing that, yeah, if you keep doing that, it like kind of stun locks them a little bit, and they just keep flying it up and flinging it up into the air. It's harder to do when there's other enemies, but it's still something you can kind of do to cheese them a little bit.
Well, that's gonna collapse. What a headache.
Just looking around a little bit. Yeah, looks like there's a little purple herb there that you can get. I kind of saw it when I first walked in. There we go. Get a little more DT there. Yeah, if I didn't do that in time, I think it would have dropped down. Though I think, I don't know if you, yeah, I think there would have been an area underneath that it would still would have let you go this way, regardless. Yeah, like right here.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long ass nap.
So I think out of all the weapons he has, his, like, his freaking pistols are still really good, but I feel like they just don't do as well as some of the other weapons he has. Now I could get his double jump, but I think I'm actually gonna go for his Swordmaster 3. So he's got a lot of weapons, but they don't really have as many upgrades. Like if you look at the Red Queen for Nero or certain things, like his weapons have like so many upgrades, but he has like barely any weapons. But then Dante, he has a ton of weapons, but most of them don't have too many upgrades, except for Dante's melee weapons. His melee weapons have like a crap ton of upgrades.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day. Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little? Trick ya!
So I think the Balrog does really good against this guy, but I'll need to do a little extra here on the combos. So as soon as he kind of gets stunned like this, you just want to kind of go ham on him a little bit.
How scary you are when
I'm sorry, it's kind of funny that you can even do that, really. Yeah, he's probably dead right now. Freaking easy, honestly. Just like completely wrecked him there. Like, honestly, he's probably one of the easier bosses with Dante, in my opinion.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better. Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante! Take care of Trish for me. Dante, wait!
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of S ranks, honestly. So I don't know. I guess I'm doing really good this playthrough, but I'm kind of liking that fact. I know there's going to be missions later on that I'm probably going to have a hard time with, because there's certain missions I've never really been that good at doing, but for the most part, we're doing a good job. Oh yeah, and that's the weapon I just got for Dante Cavalier. Pretty much that motorcycle I was talking about that reminds me of DMC3 when he does that those crazy moves with the motorcycle. But yeah.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Every chain that does freeze
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil. I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it looks freaking sick when he does it in the video.
How's that for road rash?
I'm gonna see what upgrades I can get first, but yeah, let's see. I might get a few abilities for that, but we'll see. So getting at least Gunslinger level 3 might be good, but I want to see what else I could possibly do, but I don't know. I might just get some of the abilities for this first. I mean, one you could get is either Slipstream or this one. This one you probably need for a, like high side, you probably need for a secret mission later. But like I said, I'm going to do secret missions separately. I think I'm just going to get Gunslinger level 3 for now. Let me see. We'll get that. And you know what? I'll get it. I'll get high side. Just to kind of have it. Alright, we'll end this video right here. I hope you enjoyed. There's going to be plenty more where that came from. Have a nice day.